The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Avery Williams on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. That is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They get an even 20 on that ball. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, here is Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. Penix gonna throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again, it's Penix. A quick throw out wide, caught left side, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. On third down, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll go back to Jones on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Again, it's Jones. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
The throw on first down is Darnold. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Second down and 8. This is Jones. He'll get about 2. Tackle made by Nate Landman. Third and 6. They run it once more with Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the right side, this is Jones. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. They look to run with Jones. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
This one's caught on the floor. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Pistol snap back to Darnold. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll get this to McLeod. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He's got room past the 25. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Everybody still there. My apologies for still. And should be this way. I was there. Wish I had tried to still lose the book. You still lost when I was out of that. To me, my heart shouted. I was not aware.
On 2nd down, Penix. Going for it all. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked
Got me looking up to the sky like why you keep checking all of my relatives and just friends. They tell me Charlie touch guy.
So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first two quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 37 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Ray McLeod on the return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. And a lefty Penix on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. They'll put Addison in motion. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. Here's a 2nd and 9. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Darnold now to throw. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Big Brady Jarrett shuts it down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Penix. That'll be caught by McLeod. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page and move on and not make the same mistake again.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back in his own 9-yard line. On the handoff, Jones. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Throwing on third down is Darnold. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Shopping for car insurance doesn't have to be a long road. Instead, avoid all the hassle with Jerry. Forget about calling the same info over and over again.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Say goodbye to
They'll drop the throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Penix. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here comes second down. Now Penix. That's got it. It's Charlie Warner, the tight end. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
So they find themselves down 8 with less than 2 minutes. You can't act as if this is the final possession of the game. Because remember, if they score a touchdown and they don't convert the 2-point try, they got to have enough time to get the ball back again if they want to give themselves a chance to win this game. Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every...
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied.
I don't care about your opinions with it, shit.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game. as we are set for the kickoff. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. It is 2nd down and 5. Darnold to throw. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Williams now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. And that's going to be incomplete.